Oops. So I'm live already. But I have the wrong title up for this video. So honestly, I'm just gonna put Nimbus intro for the title. I'm gonna put Nimbus team for the description because where I'm starting from. And honestly, I've gone through some Nimbus stuff before, never gotten very far. But honestly, what I wanted to do today was go through the Nimbus website. The goal of this playlist, I suppose, is to learn more about Nim. Learn about Nim, the client, the two clients, so you can see research for scale. Nimbus is a research project and a client implementation for Ethereum 2.0 designed to perform well on embedded systems for personal mobile devices, including older smartphones with resource-restricted hardware. So in my opinion, that's super cool to me. A lot of people have old phones with the power of MPC, multi-party computing. Maybe we could get something where people have a bunch of old phones in the community. They come together with some ETH. They securely are able to run a node and provide some economic security for their community, which seems really cool. So we're translating the latest Ethereum 2.0 research like BN curves, BLS signatures, and Randall games into practical, performant, and reusable libraries to provide fertile exploration ground for further research and development. Want to run advanced simulations and tests? Get in touch. Yes, I do want to, but I don't know how to. That's why I'm doing this. Friendly licensing. We're building Nimbus as a common good with liberal licensing to allow the widest deployment of Ethereum 2.0 possible. Want to integrate Nimbus into your product? Get in touch. So again, this is definitely a new website because I don't remember seeing any of this in the past, but this is very nice to be laid out. We're crazy about hacking together, friendly platforms and so forth. So the Nim language delivers safe and performant code on any platform with a C compiler available, which I feel like most platforms have a C compiler available. Developing the latest RISC-V boards or simply have an old Windows machine laying around, get in touch. So basically run it on anything, or pretty much. So you can join the team, work on bounties, and join the conversation. Oh, they have their own status thing. See, I actually have the status desktop, but I forgot my password. I'm gonna try it again. I might have to like generate new keys or something. Oh yeah, the app wasn't even working for me. Password. Honestly, I'm not even gonna try. I can't get in right now. But as they improve their status desktop, very exciting. Cool. Let's learn about the team. They all have little GitHub profiles on there. Nice. Oh man. Are these their status things? Oh, that's really cool. So you can mess them all in status. Actually, it's cool. The Marma J Foundation, I think. We don't have it looking that cool, though. I don't know how we have ours. Okay, let's see. Connect. Then we have... Where is it? I never know, because my fiance, Bianca, does... Maybe because my screen's too small. We definitely don't have the screen optimized for all screen sizes. But where does it? Okay, let's go to the home page. Cause now I'm just confused. But it's good. I like going through it because like I'm going through the page now and I'm like I can't even navigate my own website. So like, how is that gonna be helpful? Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm actually gonna message Bianca about this now because I have no clue what's going on. Oh my gosh, I just put my phone away a few minutes ago. I have so many notifications. Actually, Bianca and I also use status as our main messenger. But just asking her, how do I get to it? Okay. Well, hopefully, it'll be easier to navigate eventually with the. But I thought it was under connect, where you can like go here and you know be able to. I don't know. We gotta work on the site. Let's put it that way. I need to hire a web developer or something. I hate doing web dev stuff, but these are new updates. See, this is the problem when I do these things. Is I go on such huge tangents. Mostly because this is just me sitting here. How I would actually, Mika, calm down. Mika, please. And this is part of the stress of me trying to do some research is the fact that like working from home was cool and all, but like you have the dog barking at strangers. Like I miss being in Antigua where I can just like, yeah, living in like small issues with like trying to get anything done at home. Okay, so it's kind of cool though having everyone's status account on here, so you can just message them. You can just pop in, copy the link, and then if you have status, you can talk to them. It's pretty cool. Okay, I just instantly got so tired. Sorry, like, yeah. Oh, gosh. Anyways, Mika's still barking, and yeah. I'm just gonna. This is why I call it Chloethedev Unfiltered, because I am in no way gonna act like I'm having a great day today, and in no way do I actually want to be sitting here going through the Nim repo today. But I told myself I was gonna do it last week, and I told myself I'll do it Monday, but then see, like, yeah, and it didn't happen because it was a holiday weekend. And this week's just been insane and busy, and I'm actually having quite a horrible day, actually. But it's all right because now I'm here, and I'm gonna try my best to at least start. And that's the point of why I do this is because earlier today I didn't think I would actually even touch the repo, and now I'm here. And after I'm done, no matter what I go through in this video, at the end of this video, I'll have started going through the Nim repo. I'll have started going through. I didn't know. I didn't see that new site before. Now I saw the new website. It's pretty cool. Now I know that on my website, first of all, it's broken, which sucks. Second of all, I figured out how it should look. Like it should look like this. There should be a picture and a name and a simple link that opens to this. So how do I get this from? Okay, so I just use join status user, and then I put my address. Very easy. Okay, so I guess Bianca and I will just do that then. Very cool, cool, cool. Anyways, where do I want to start? Let's just start here. I've already went through all this stuff, but let's just start with the basics. So Nimbus and Etherblue sharding client, which this is so much better than it was before. This is all new. So I'm happy I'm going through all this now. Look, 10th. Wait, this is not new? I thought this was new. My head really hurts. It's okay. We're just going to keep going. It all looks new. Why does everything look so like laid out so well? Maybe it's I haven't dug in this deep before. Okay. Building and testing. Do not guarantee to work on Windows. Okay. I've actually never built it on Mac. I don't know why. I mean, I might actually do it right now on my Mac. I haven't done anything. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. I just got this Mac Mini and I haven't tried doing anything. So I don't even know how to bring up the terminal yet. So this is gonna be great. I'm so used to using Ubuntu or just whatever that it's gonna be great to actually dig in to how to do things on a Mac because I have no clue. So let's see. I'm assuming you just bring up the terminal. And let's keep in dock because Chloe's Mac Mini. See, I knew I shouldn't have named it some weird name. I knew that already, but I did it knowing that it caused me an issue one time on my Windows. But I did it anyways on this one. But part of the reason I don't want to be coding on this, I know you can't even see what I'm talking about. You know what? Let's add a source. What? Oh gosh. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna terminal. Okay. Should I even be showing all this on my main terminal? Like, probably not, eh? But that's alright. I can't even see my own terminal screen. Whatever. This is a completely test Mac Mini anyway, so if someone decides to attack my hardware, they can go for it, I suppose. All I do on this thing is go live and test out stuff like this. So, okay, we are going to brew install. I should just copy and paste it, but I know it's weird, but I sometimes like typing out these codes because it helps me actually understand what's happening. Like copying and pasting code, and see, I don't have brew. Wait, shouldn't brew just come with Macs? Okay, that's really weird. But this is when I'm just gonna be like, that doesn't make sense to me. I feel like brew is something that just comes with all Macs. Oh gosh. You told me? No, I shouldn't have to do any of that. Do I have to just install brew? How do I get homebrew installed? Yeah. What? Okay. Homebrew homepage. Okay, fine. That's something I will just copy and paste because ain't nobody got time. Ugh. Okay. Oops. Okay. Cool. Cool. Let's do that. Install that stuff. Updates available. Later. Try tonight. Okay. Because you know what? I've been doing some Python video, some Viper videos and stuff, and I haven't actually been coding. I've just using like the IDE in the browser. So, is it even working? It looks like it's not even showing. And my screen got smaller. Mother flidger. Okay. Well. Very interesting. It seems like this screen is not actually even loading. Right? I mean, it's definitely not. I mean, I went to this screen. And now, see, now it'll show this terminal. but I don't think it's showing live. Maybe because I have too many screens. Let's try. I'm doing all this live, eh? It's hilarious. Remove that. Because it'd be cooler if I could have code. I don't really care about my website. Okay, now it seems like it might be working. Oh, it is working. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. This might be my setup for a little while, at least, to at least get these things looked at. So I guess we're gonna go through all this. I probably should just spin up a little test server, or I should log into my server through my Mac, but I mean, I don't want to right now. I don't know. I feel like my server environment is a very, very, very fragile test environment, meaning like fragile meaning it's not going to stay there. So whatever I do on my server, that test is only going to last for like coming up soon. I'm probably going to reset it every like couple weeks, and get in the habit of resetting up the Ubuntu system and getting the NIM server set up and all that. What I would like to do with this machine is still be a complete testing machine, but I'm more testing for at least a little bit like a year. So I'm expecting to use this machine to test at least until next fall, hopefully. And yeah, so in the meantime, just kind of spinning up maybe a longer term Madasha node, or running a mainnet beacon node from it to connect to and test. Again, all testing stuff, but more like hardcore tests, I suppose. This is taking a while. So while we're waiting, let's go through some more NIMS, the docs. Okay, this is just how to download, develop it, and build it. That's not really fun. But I guess we're going to need all the code downloaded to really dig into some of this fun stuff. Let's see where the newest commits are. And maybe that'll be fun. So last month, there was a commit here. Well, okay, there was a commit 8 days ago. So what did they change? So they said, well, all 2.0 is happening in parallel in... Okay, so they just renamed the repo. So Nimbus ETH2. So this is Nimbus ETH1 repo I'm in right now. So I don't want this. How do I get the Nimbus ETH2 repo? Let's just copy and paste it. Yeah, I want to focus on ETH 2.0 stuff. Let's make sure we got the right GitHub page. See? We gotta make sure you put this GitHub page. Yeah, 3 days ago, 2,000 something commits. Let's make sure we put this GitHub page in the comments. I'm not sure which one I put in the original. I'm gonna change the original description of the video too. Oh no, the team doc was there. I'll put another video in. Let's see. There we go. My back. Anyways, okay, let's see. Anyways, this is the fun stuff. So I still need Homebrew. But it's saying, assuming you use Homebrew to manage packages. Yeah, this is what I remember needing. It was so difficult to do this on my Ubuntu server from straight fresh, but it was fun to go through and learn, and I learned a lot, that's for sure. Yeah, it's working, cool. Terminal's working. I keep making my screen bigger, that's the problem. I need to stop doing that. Because
Sorry, I've got a few tabs open, but I'm realizing that it's actually my issue because, yeah, I keep making my screen. I gotta stop resizing this one. There we go. To make it even smaller. Maybe like half my screen. And then this can get even bigger. And nobody needs to see me, right? I'm not that important in this whole thing. So let's do that. Now maybe people can actually see my code. Not really sure. But let's. Oh, I just did the CMake. Okay. Make sure you have CMake installed. Okay. Seems like it's installed. Oh no, this is Wait, did I not actually? Now I'm forgetting which step I'm at. Why? No, I definitely did that. Okay, make sure you have it installed to be able to build. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so it is downloaded. Okay, I'm not even sure I have Git. Okay, I do have Git. Git clone this bad boy. I'm not used to having my little terminal be so darn small. Okay. Okay, let's see the. Okay, let's see what we have on the. Nothing on this, I don't think. I haven't even touched this. So let's CD into that bad boy. I wonder if it'll work on the first try. Gosh, that would be insane. And that would make you. If this works on the first try out of the box, then I understand why people buy Macs. I will. I had so much trouble on different Ubuntu. I mean, not on. I have Debian Linux on my stuff, and but this is just. It seems like it's. I mean, obviously this is just like. But yeah, very cool. I mean, they've also been working on this too. Obviously, the team, but still, it's this follow the code easily. So multiple nodes. I don't need to do that. You could change the ports. Oh, I haven't done any networking stuff on this. Gosh, okay, I don't care. If you want to make a deposit, make without a deposit. Validators to the default is just one deposit. Okay, so just that. Cool, and I guess it would ask me how to make a deposit. I might just do it. I don't have my beacon chain running here, but I think I have my Goerli testnet running on my server. And I guess I could just connect to it that way. Gosh, I don't know. I'm not sure the way I want to do this yet, or what the point is, but getting metrics from a local testnet client. Use the primitive HTTP server. Okay. Now visit to see the raw metrics. I know people were using Prometheus and Grafana. In the summer assets guide that I have in the after installing. Oh gosh. No, thank you. Here you go. What's this? Oh, state transition simulation. This is what I want to work on a bit. Danny Ryan was saying that if I wanted to work on something, I should work on this straight state transition function and try and optimize it potentially. So I'm thinking it says for researchers, it says work on this state transition simulation. That's well beyond me. But if I want to be helpful in this area in the future, this will be something I need to work on. So let's see. The simulation simulator can quickly run the beacon change in function in isolation and output JSON snapshots of the state. Cool. The simulation runs without networking and blocks are processed without time slot delays. Build and run the state simulator, then display its help. Derelease speeds it up substantially, allowing the simulation of longer runs in reasonable time. Okay, so you use release. But why does it speed it up? I don't know why. This is where it's hard because, like, if I can just ask a researcher why that's the case, that'd be great. But I mean, I don't know. The load acquisition will create a full peer-to-peer network of beacon nodes and validators on a single machine and run the beacon chain in real time. Cool. Reset is environment before launch. Cool. I don't even know how I would use that, but that's so cool. Okay. Can we do... you can test a lot of weird stuff here, I suppose. Whatever you wanted to. It's kind of cool. Visualizing simulation metrics. The generic instructions for the Nimbus repo apply here as well. This will generate the proofs on the fly based on the number of nodes which you can control. Passing like nodes equals 6 to the make. The insecure flag starts HTTP server from which we think that daemon will make. Okay, so you just put up a nice command like this, and it'll run the simulation with these parameters. In other terminal, after some started, CD test and okay. So then it'll pull up a nice little pretty graph. Very nice for developers. After cloning the repo, the first make invocation will take all GIP submodules. Make sure I know what to. Okay, yeah, I'm not Windows. Okay, build beacon node and all tools using 4 parallel make jobs. Make J4, run tests, git pull, make update. To run a command that might use binaries from the status nim fork. Start a new interactive shell with the right and which nim version. Nimbus is tested and supported, okay. Or whichever, or without starting a new, okay, yeah. Okay, cool. I do not have a Raspberry Pi, not yet anyway. Make file tips and tricks. Probably, think about all the most important stuff is. Verbosity, yes. You can fully combine those variables. You make nim flags, make static binaries, seal, local test run for 4 epochs each test image. MIT license. Okay, so I mean this needs to finish making first. And then it seems like let's close Homebrew. State trends, yeah, this part. It was saying okay, so I can do a local network simulation to simulate the state transition function, potentially, but I think the state transition function simulator can quickly, so then how do I find the code for this? That's what I kind of wanted to look into now. Now that I know, okay, that's all there. Ooh, there's a whole research thing right here. Gossip sub. There's just so much to read. So today, kind of what I'm doing is just, looking at what the most opened 8 hours ago. Gossip sub does not phase 0 PDB interface machine tracking phase 0 validator and PDB interface machine tracking. Nimbus reports first block on thinking far in the future. Interesting. The validator's deposits created through ETH2 plus 2 are not recoverable with. Guide on switching between clients. Page on running a local ETH1 node. Geth. Page instead of your node really Pi. Very cool. Crash and building. Okay, there's so much to go through. So I'm trying to say, this should be. How do I get to the actual page of the book? I kind of want to see the book. Nimbus book page on setting up your Raspberry Pi. How do I find the book you edited? Oh man, did you just do the work and not? Now I can't creep where the work is? No! Okay. Let's just close that. Let's see this. Describe the bug. Created validators with ETH 2.0 deposit CLI tool. When trying to recreate them with the Nimbus ETH2 beacon node using the mnemonic from the ETH2 deposit CLI process, maybe this is the wait. Anyways, let's see. Did manage to recreate them with the ETH2 deposit tool version on a branch that the feature is not yet in master. Interesting. To reproduce, create deposits, write down mnemonic, build beacon nodes, wallets, restore deposits, build beacon node deposits, create from the wallet ID, count network, Zenkin. Notice the different validators. I don't really understand what they're talking about. Are they saying he didn't use this wallet? Yeah, sorry, I don't there's no comments. This is also hard to go through. Anyways, started Nimbus and Zenkin mode using make Zenkin. Despite seeming to be set for the correct genesis time, it reports the first slot time very far into the future. Not waiting for genesis. Topics beacon node. And Discover 5 is saying start a discovery node. Less than 25 wanted peers and could not discover new nodes. Network initializing. I guess this whole 1 minute into the future thing. Odysseum. Genesis in 1 hour, 1 minute. Oh man. Oh, okay. Data outside of the week subjectivity period should be pruned. This ongoing pruning will ensure that beacon node will run continuously relative stable requirements for disk storage. Data outside of the week subjectivity period.
Yeah. But the issue's open, but connected to what? I'm so confused. Okay, let's just go to the code. Just read through some. Oh no. Oh, it's in the stat. Yo, now I understand. The Nimbus E2 is in the status repo. Hmm. Speed up shuffling. Okay, I definitely want to open the research. Add support for starting from weak subjectivity checkpoints. Also removes the Genesis. The Modella fasting. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, let me open this and see what this is. There's just so much. But let's go. Oh, gosh. Okay. Quarterly test params, node params, and now they've added checkpoint params to the goal test param. Okay. And they added. Okay. So when you fast sync, you gotta export the checkpoint params, and then I guess. To make file. So CPU limit, build beacon node, network, log level. And then it's gonna go from the checkpoint, I suppose. Based on, okay. Connect to network and DevRound. Beacon node sign process validator client. And then they added some Modella VC. It's a Modella validator client. Connect with to network with validator client. So this is the normal connection. And here you have fast sync. Call connect to network, which network metadata, and then fast sync. You know what you got up here, number 2. Cool. And so you're taking out all this, and you're adding in. Okay. And then put Genesis block root, database, blockchain database key, H2 charges, database dot put, so key, Genesis, okay. Okay. Get tailbar. And if not, the database must be seeded with the Genesis state. Get Genesis block root. Go to database. Okay. So here, this is where you're taking out the weak. Starting some weak subjectivity checkpoints. So you're just adding this, right? You're taking out this line, changing it to this with the weak subjectivity checkpoint. Removing the Genesis file. Prox.
Get state from snapshot. I'm guessing this. Yeah, this is just changed. Or no. Yeah. Var. Sorry, I'm like. Oh, is it working? Make without an error. Okay, please run brew install. Okay. Oh man. Let's see what else it told me to download. That was a while ago. Hey, let's see. Oh, did that work? Your first make. Cause I already cloned the repo. This is your first make invocation will update all GitHub modules. You'll run make update after each git pull in the future. Build beacon node and all the tools. See, this is what I didn't do before, and I think I just want to do these codes. Okay, so it's gonna beacon node, deposit contract, inspector, and block simulator, I suppose. And then we'll test that after. Cool. Man, what a long day. Bianca should be home soon though, so I'm gonna get off the stream soon. I would like just to get like, at least a beacon node running. Would be nice, and then maybe connect it to my Gorley node, and then maybe I'll do a deposit from Adasha. Not sure. Come on, baby, come on. So the only reason I want a fast. Oh, warning: could not create compact unwind. Does not use. Okay, that's fine. That shouldn't be too big of a deal. See, even for this stuff though, I'm not sure I need this stuff unless I'm doing it the second time. But still, I know I did this first. I didn't make, but I didn't have everything. I just want to make sure, you know, I've done this. I've tested everything. I'm gonna git pull again, and I'm gonna make update again, just to make sure everything's working. Then I'm gonna try and run the beacon node. Whoa. Come on, baby, come on. So let's see. Oh, it's still working on my terminal. So eventually I'm gonna try and do this for when I do Python stuff as well, and maybe some Solidity. And as I start coding now on this machine, I could just keep my code in this terminal, which is nice. Oh man, so tired though today. I don't know why. I do know why. It's getting kind of cloudy. It happens to me I start hibernating in the winters. So I sleep about 4 to 6 hours a night.
in the summers, but in the winters are pretty much just my body always wants to be asleep and I'm trying to get stuff done. So, oh, what's this? In exit pool, filter all your marketing messages, bundle remaining messages into beacon blocks, filter messages at block instruction time, allow adding up to intended capacity for buffers beyond per block limits. Okay, you know what I should do though? I should go to some of the code and find code that's written in Nim. I've never actually like written real. Here. Right? So like beacon chain, fast streams backend. Let's find something that looks like I might actually be able to read it. A lot of the research seems to be in Nim, like stack sizes, block simulation. This is .nim. It's .nim.cfg. I don't know the difference between the two. Let's see. Can I see the entire code, please? Oh gosh. Here. So you have beacon chain, attestation aggregation, attestation pool, beacon chain, beacon node. Let's see. Okay. Import type beacon chain database equals reference object database storing. Equals an enum. So enums look like this apparently. Hash to state, hash to block, head to block, pointing to the most recent block selected by the fork choice. Okay. Head to the most recent block selected by fork choice, tail to block, pointer to the earliest finalized block. This is the genesis block when the chain starts, but might advance as the database gets pruned. Because the tail might not be genesis eventually. To do, determine how aggressively the database should be pruned. For a healthy network sync, we probably need to store blocks at least past the weak subjectivity period. Yes, makes sense. K block slot state root. Okay. Function subkey. Ooh, it looks like it's kind of like Python Viper where you just tab across or like a couple spaces. But let's see, function subkey kind, database key kind is an array. 1 byte equals result 0 is going to be, the first result is going to be a byte. Order kind? I don't even know where that is. Okay, let's just keep going. Function subkey and the static integer kind, database key kind, key is array of n in byte. Array n plus 1 byte. Result 0 is byte or kind, which is the same as here, but a result 1, 2, I guess, you know, whatever the next one is up until equals key. So you're iterating the keys, I guess, and the keys go up by an integer, static integer, or n is a static integer, so n can't change plus 1 each time, or n ticks up by 1 it seems. Anyways, this ticks up n by 1 each time you call the function it seems, and then it keeps the result. Anyways, the result is 1 to all the way up, I guess, of the keys for this static n. Function subkey kind type beacon state key ETH 2.2 digest auto subkey cache to state key data function kill key kind type sign beacon block keys just auto equals subkey cache to block key dot data
It's mind numbing. I want to start somewhere. Maybe I'll. What's this one? Import. Beacon chain spec. Import. Research stack sizing. Test fuzzing. Test fuzzing. Voluntary exit. You know what I should read though? I should try and find the state transition in Nim and try and understand that. Like what's going on, how is it happening? Because I'm saying it goes in JSON, but how? I don't know. Watch it be the only file that's like not in Nim. Beacon chain status bar. Test fuzzing. Main chain monitor interrupt. Come on, come on. Debug state. Consensus objects. These are all tests though, I mean. JSON serialization. Interesting. Here, state transition. So what else we get that we might be able to? These are specs. State transition epoch, state transition helpers. I'm gonna watch some videos on Nim today as well. Okay, I'm just gonna go through these. So this is, whoa, what's this one again? Oh, this is, I was actually pretty interesting, easy to understand. But this was the, okay, so import lib p2p daemon API JSON serialization. You're importing a library. Export JSON serialization. So you're gonna export what you end up serializing. Write value times writer variable is JSON writer. Value is a pure ID dot inline. This is the writer, who's JSON, who's the writer from the JSON file. This is the PID, I don't know, and it returns, oh no, it returns the PID, yo, I don't know, man. Read value, reader var, and then when you read from the JSON file, value purity inline, man, I don't know, let res equal purity init reader dot read value is a string if res is okay. So you need to like type this stuff out. It's still helpful to read through some of it because I just to see what it looks like,
But obviously, this is not how I'm gonna learn Nim. This is just me going through the Nim repo, knowing where stuff is, knowing where the Nim files are, knowing where, so like, where is the state transition function? What does that do? Okay. Import unit test chronicles, test util, test block util, beacon chain, spec, data type, charges, crypto, validation, process, suite, report, block processing, and preset. For now, I'll just test that we can compile and execute block processing data. The Genesis state with minimum replies. There's a bit of a bottleneck here. Genesis state, new clone, initialize hash beacon state from ETH1. Default runtime preset ETH2. Okay, so this Genesis state equals let Genesis state equal new clone initialize hash beacon state hash beacon state from ETH1. Default runtime preset ETH2 digest 0 make initial deposits. Genesis block equals get Genesis is root equals hash root dot Genesis block dot message. Okay, I'm getting really tired now. It's been almost an hour going through some Nim stuff starting out. But now I know where to get to. I have some. I have the first state transition function. I have some JSON serialization and some other state transition helpers that I've got to probably try and look into. It seems like a lot of stuff didn't work, but let's see what did work. No. We want to test. Testing shouldn't take long. I mean, I would hope it wouldn't take too long, but who knows, man? Maybe it will. If nothing happens in a few, okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, I should just do it that way. Silly me. Yeah. It's good enough for now. I mean, this is just too big. But good enough. It's taking a while though, eh? Oh, could not create compact and wind. Okay, but skipped Genesis delay. Skip Genesis 4. Okay, so tests are either okay or they skip the test. Okay, so oh shoot, still doing still running tests. Not that I should need to run tests. I just brought this off, but still, I've had issues with it last on my server, so I'm so tired. But I'm already here. I might as well get some beacon chain running. I should have just hit.
Honestly, I should just type in make Madarsha and see what happens. Yeah, I can just hit make Madarsha. I just wanted to make sure like everything was working, but honestly. Okay. I could just cancel the test, I suppose. Let's just cancel the test. Get out of here, tests. Are you not gonna let me? Nope. Ugh, I don't care. Sorry. See, I should have done this when I was like, this didn't care. Yeah. I'm actually kind of interested now. That's what happens. It's pretty cool though, seeing all the tests come through. Voluntary exit, that's one data. I still wish I could just quit the test though. I mean, I could just close like stuff, but still not as fun. Anyways, I don't think the test should take too much longer. I mean, it seems like it already tested through most stuff I've seen in the repo, or a lot of stuff I've seen in the repo. Consensus, preset, minimal, skipped, invalid. Testing bit vector, valid, testing bit list, valid, testing bit list, inputs invalid. Finality. Jeez. Never running tests ever again. This does remind me of running tests on like my smart contracts and stuff and being like, oh yeah, tests are almost done. Tests are never almost done. Well, I mean, eventually, but. Warning cannot create compacted web. Does not use IP or SP based frame. Okay. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just seeing some. Oh gosh. I'm just waiting. It's like the only issue. Like, come on. Can I open up a new terminal and just cheat? Yeah, let's just do that. I mean, it might not work, right? Like, I'm not gonna act like. Let's just. I wonder if I can just type out like NI. It works. I never usually. Let's see if that works. Oh, you can't even see what I'm typing in this terminal. Let's do that. And let's do. Sure. Let's do that. Do, do. There we go. Good enough. I mean, I don't know if I can actually see that, but it's as good as it gets. We'll still get in the screen. I know this does take a while, and I do have the Tesla running in the background, sadly. Warning, could not create compact unwind for... Okay, that's probably not a big deal. Probably not a big deal at all. These tests need to stop running. I don't want to close the test because I'm kind of actually enjoying watching them, so I'm glad I just switched the screen. My gosh. Faces from Genesis State, non-block preset. Yeah, I'm just reading the test now. You can't see them anymore, but you guys can watch the Madasha, the Make Madasha. Ooh, prune heads on finalization. I wonder what they're actually going to end up pruning off of the state when we actually get started, from beacon chain at least. Because there'd be a lot of time to like test different things. Oh my gosh. Ooh, some fun stuff's finally happening. Yeah, mainnet monitoring failed, obviously. I don't even have a beacon node chain set up. Beacon node last slot schedule. Oh yeah. So there's no mainnet monitoring, just a beacon node. Okay, so it looks like it is 5 peers. I'm syncing. And I guess I could open up a new terminal to check my sync status. I don't know how to check your sync status on Nim. Yeah, so this is just the network here. Reach new finalization checkpoint. I'm getting more peers. You can check, what you finalized by taking that, I guess. And there's the head. So this is the finalized block. This is the head block, I suppose. Time. So the time stamp for the block. Let's see. Well, I'm glad I got the beacon chain running at least. Obviously, it's not an actual validator. It's just a beacon node. So you can see like some basics. Like you can see there's only one head. I mean, that's good. There's a new head at each. Should be at each block. Yeah. So sorry, it's kind of going pretty quick. There's a finalized epoch, which should stay the same for a bit because it doesn't change every time. The new head is like 105, and then 18B, and then you'll see head change each time. Bianca got home. I'm gonna get off now anyway, but